Elden believes in the power of heavy metal riffs, melodic choruses and all-out head-banging experience. Formed in 2012 in Karlstad, Sweden, the band started writing songs influenced by artists like Mastodon, Baroness, The Sword and classic bands from the 70s and 80s. They recorded and released their first demo 1 year later and performed on a regular basis at local venues. Come 2015, Elden released their first EP and started touring across the country. Having built a small following of both local and international fans, the band started developing their sound, taking their songwriting into an interesting direction. Even heavier riffs, more distinct vocals, and an overall more impressive production. Their debut album, Death and Fear, hit the shelves in November 2016, and now, having been picked up by the acclaimed label Fuzzorama Records, Elden will release their new album, Nostromo, on the 24th of January 2020, inspired by the cold darkness of time and space. Presumably named after the ship in the original Alien movie, that's what I think of when I hear Nostromo, Elden's Nostromo sets the mind aflame with potential as the cold and dark intro of Relapse plays out. It conjures up imagery of vast emptiness, so it might come as something of a surprise to find Sail and Savor brimming with life. Don't get me wrong, it's got another otherworldly vibe to it, but the groovy progressiveness is unexpected. Not welcome at all, though, as the rocking clarity of the rhythmic melodies and dank metal heaviness sounds awesome. With Anubis, we get a hotter tempo, the deep chug of guitars and impressive vocal range proving to be a very tasty morsel, before the main course of the rich, fossilized and utterly filling heavy rain. After a couple of faster numbers that distracted from the inspiration of the cold darkness of time and space, it's the latter that brings it back front and center. The moodiness of the melodies, slightly offbeat but still affecting and interesting. Starting off from fine form before it goes for a knockout blow with eerie heaviness. The title track doesn't wait around, a little bit of ringing guitar giving way to a destructive sounding bit of super groovy rhythm. The technical proficiency here is off the charts. It is also one of the album's more impressive vocal performances. With the end in sight, it is certainly surprising, but again not unwelcome, to get a track that draws from the well of doom and thrash with Creature Follows. Partially slow and chunky, partially hyper-paced fury, and partially Elden. It's bloody great. The passage is a palate cleanser, 2 minutes of disconnected melody, before Two-Faced Wizard ends things in some serious style. Coming in at just short of 10 minutes, this is nothing short of spectacular, the showcase of just what this band is capable of. From the fuzzy doom heaviness to the sultry vocals to the speedy riffing to the crashing noise that sees the track and the album out. A 10 out of 10 track there alone. The album overall though, it's mighty damn close. Nostromo will be released on the 24th of January 2020 by Fuzzorama Records. Make sure you check it out and let us know what you think in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on GBHBL.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/GBHBL, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts, and of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal, what else is life for?